Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Our special guest this evening, I call this young man a friend of mine because he is. We met a little while ago where he's a co-owner. It's Stan from Money Plays, everybody. How are you, Stan? How are you? You know Mike?
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I brought you a little gift, a little,
Really?
little T-shirt from Money Plays, and
Look at that.
I also brought one for Chelsea because I didn't answer her email, so she won't be mad at me. And it's a peace offering.
No, she'll shank you.
Glaring at, I saw that in her eyes.
She'll thank you so much. She'll shank you on the way out.
I know.
For not responding.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
I mean, she is very serious about her emails.
I could tell. I'm trying to make peace with her.
Well, thank you for being here,
My
man.
pleasure.
Really
Thanks for having me.
The reason I wanted you on the show is because I think that you have such a great story. It's like an American story. You know, you come in and you're a bar back at Money Plays many moons ago.
It's kind of cool. They didn't let me in the cash register when I first started.
Really?
Why?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. It was 1992, and just stock the beer, clean the glasses, and don't talk to customers. That's kind of a bar back's rule back in the old school days. They didn't mean anything by it. I was happy to work there. It's a lot of fun to work there.
How long did you do that?
Few months until it got so busy. They said, "Okay, go ahead and serve beer."
Now we got you.
You work harder than the other bartenders, so serve beer.
Could you talk to the customers when you were serving
I
beers?
talked to them anyway.
Okay, that's good.
They really couldn't stop.
That's good to know. But then there was like this shift, this change, something happened.
Well, as time progressed, that was a bar back in the day where it was kind of, one of a kind, and people wanted to work there, and I didn't leave. I just stayed around, and they gave me a shift here, a shift there, and I started working at the Hard Rock in '95 when it opened, saved a little money, and when the owners sold out, I sort of bought a small portion of the bar, and a few years later became the majority owner. So just kind of as time progressed.
That's phenomenal.
What was it about that bar that you loved? And it's a great bar. But
What I love about that bar is the people, and it's very eclectic. Anyone can come in there and feel comfortable. I mean, there's been nights where there's been 30 tough guy bikers in there, and all the other people, and it just nothing happens, and that's what I like.
And it's home.
Yeah, people, they're comfortable. They call it like cheers on acid. That's what they refer to it.
what night are those bikers there?
I'll call you. I'll let you know.
But your family is extremely supportive.
I have an awesome family.
Yeah.
I have a wife and 3 wonderful sons, and they complete me. They're awesome.
Now, but you're involved with some organizations because of your.
Well, we
your
do
son,
like to pay attention to Special Olympics. My second son has Down syndrome. They're great people, and that's just something we support. My wife also is someone who is dealing with issues in her life. She has MS, so we like to pay attention to those causes and research and try to support those issues.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah,
it's good
it's
stuff.
cool.
So not only are you owner of a bar, but you're doing some great stuff for the community.
We do what we can. We have to, because our community supports us, the bar. So try to reach out and give back.
Awesome.
It's one of those bars where everybody knows where it is. It doesn't need a whole lot of advertising because it's just
It's been there forever.
Yeah.
Easy to find.
And you've been.
I have once. I'll be
You
back
guys
more.
are 3 to 5 minutes away from it right now as we speak.
Let's go right now.
Okay, we're going to take a break when we get out of here. We'll be back with another special guest and with Stan right after this. And look who's here, it's Mike Z! Hey, man, how are you? Hey, well, thank you for being here. You guys at home are going to find out what this whole connection is all about in 1 second. How are things going?
Really good, man. Really good, yeah.
So you've been doing an open mic for how long?
For almost 3 years.
3 years?
Yep.
And where do you do it?
We do it right here at Money Plays with Stan.
Money Plays with Stan. You see the connection? We're making some connections here. But, originally, when you started thinking about doing an open mic, no one would talk to you.
Right, and
They still don't.
They still don't talk to you, but no.
Well, I actually went to about a dozen different bars in Las Vegas, and we have so many bars in this city.
Oh, yeah.
But Stan was the only bar owner that pulled up a chair, sat down, and talked to me. I showed him a printout of the website idea that I had. So I printed out the website and showed him that, and he said, all right, I'll give it a shot, let's go for it. And we've been doing it for almost 3 years now, and it's just grown.
Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And you have, I mean, I've been there when there have been people from other countries
Oh, yeah.
who seek out that open mic just to perform there.
Yeah, literally world famous is what I say. Literally world famous. Like people will come from Ireland or Australia, New Zealand, and they'll come and they'll perform and they'll get the video and they'll take it back home. One of Stan's favorite stories is one of our performers from Israel that wrote a song about Money Plays,
Wow.
performed it in Israel, and sang, and it's just a big worldwide community.
That is awesome. That is awesome. But here's a cool thing, and here's another connection. So this guy also created Vegas on the Mic,
Vegas on the Mic, yep.
and this season it's Vegas on the Mic with Will Edwards.
With Will Edwards.
Late night Fridays, 1 a.m. ILBTV. But with that said, you've created this great ladder for musicians through the open mic.
Yeah, that was always the idea in my mind because I started off, playing guitar on the street, and there was no real way to like grow and get out there. And so what we wanted to do at Money Plays was, okay, here's a stage. And then we started offering, artists radio time, and we put out a CD within our first year. And now it's television, and we just keep growing and finding ways to promote artists so that anyone can walk in off the street, come to Money Plays, and next thing you know, they're on television. So.
Do they have to sign up each week, or they have a couple weeks out before they're going to actually get to come, or how do they?
Oh no, it's first come, first serve. If you bring your friends, we do say thank you, and so we'll give you priority if you bring some friends. So really, 8 o'clock every Thursday and Friday. We had to expand to 2 nights. So every Thursday and Friday at 8 o'clock at Money Plays, you can find a way to get on television. Yeah.
And it's great. It is a great marriage between your creation, Money Plays, and now what I'm doing with interviews. So I'm very excited. But I want to thank you guys for coming on to the show. Thank you so much. Check out Money Plays on Flamingo, Vegas on the Night with Will Edwards, late night Fridays, 1 a.m. on MyLBTV. We'll be right back right after this.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Really.